So now we are going to see question number 8A. Mr. Goodbick, a farm owner, is seriously considering the drilling of a farm well. So in the past, only 70% of wells drilled were successful at 200 feet of depth in that area. Moreover, on finding no water at 200 feet, some persons drilled it further up to 250 feet, but only 20% struck water at 250 feet. The prevailing cost of drilling is 50 rupees per feet. So here what they told, Goodbig wants to drill, right? In the past, the success rate shows to 70% is successful and 30% is not successful. So this is for 200 feet. If I want to drill further, if I am not successful at 200 feet, I will drill further to 250 feet, but only 20% struck water at 250 feet. So here only 20% will get water at 250 feet. Okay, fine. So the prevailing cost of drilling is 50 rupees per feet. If I am drilling for 200 feet, then it means 200 into 50. That means I want to spend 10,000 rupees. If I am drilling for 250 feet, then 250 into 50 rupees. That is around 12,500, right? So if I'm not getting the water, what I will do, I will go and buy it from my neighbor. They have saying 15,000 over the next 10 years. The farm owner has estimated that in case he does not get his own well, if he's not getting his own well, he will have to pay 15,000 over the next year. That is for a period of 10 years. I want to pay 15,000. This is in present value terms to buy water from the neighbor. So this is not for 1 year, this is over the period of 10 years. It is for 10 years in total. I want to pay 15,000 rupees. The following decisions can be optimal. Do not drill any well. So I have 3 decisions. One is do not drill. Next, drill up to 200 feet. If I am not getting the water, drill up to 250 feet. So I have 3 decisions. You are required to draw an appropriate decision tree, identify the farm owner's strategy under EMV approach. So we need to draw decision tree here. So here decision tree analysis. I am going to prepare decision tree analysis. So first, if I am not drilling the water, so do not drill. How much I have to pay? 15,000 rupees. My value is 15,000 rupees. This is a very clear cut thing. So if I am not paying, I have to incur 15,000 rupees. Fine. So if I am drill up to 200 feet. So if I am drilling, what I have to do, either I have to get water or I may not get water. So no water. For this there is 30% chance. So water, there is 70% chance. If I am getting water, my decision is ending over here. So what is the amount I am spending here for 200 feet at 50 rupees? That is 10,000 I am spending at this point. If I am not getting the water, again my another decision pops up, right? So what, either I need to drill further or do not drill further. So no water, in the sense, if I am furthering drilling to 250, that is drill up to 250. So here most will go wrong. So if I am not getting water at this stage, what I will do, I have to drill, or I should stop drilling. So do not drill. So this is the case, okay? If I am not drilling, what will happen here? Here I want to pay. Already I spent 200 into 50, that is 10,000 rupees I already spent. Again I want to spend 15,000 to purchase from neighbors, so my total cost will be 25,000 here. So many will go wrong if they are not drilling. They will put again 250, like that they will go. But here we should further split into do not drill. They will forget this option, do not drill. If I am not getting the water, I won't drill. So I want to spend for water, that is from neighbor, to get it from neighbor 15,000. So then 200 into 50, so I drilled up to 200 feet, right? So I want to spend 200 into 50, so 10,000. So if I am drilling up to 250 feet, again here what will happen, my outcome will be two. One is water and another one is no water. So no water. So if it is no water, what I have to do, I have drilled 250 feet here. So 250 feet into 50, that is 12,500, plus I want to purchase it from neighbors, so 15,000. So totally I want to spend 27,500. So this there is a probability of 80% for this. So then water. So for water there is a probability of 20%, so 0.2. So if it is a water, I want to spend 250 into 50, that is 12,500 only. So there are so many outcomes here. So where we will do mistakes here, it's if most of the times what we will do, we won't drill. We will miss this option, do not drill. We will straight away starts with this decision, drill up to no water, water, like that. So remember, always remember, if I am starting, either I have to drill or I should not drill. So what is the cost for this if I am not drilling? I want to mention that. So remember to mention this. So then, so I want to know what is the cost, total cost, so that I can spend. So if my decision at point 2, the cost at point 2, I'm calculating the cost at decision at the point D2. So what is D2? That is drilling up to 250. So drill up to 250 feet. So in this case, my expected event is water, that is probability of 0.2. So my cash outflow will be 12,500. So my expected cash outflow, so here expected cash outflow, that is probability into expected cash outflows. That is 12,500 into 0.2. So I will be getting 2500. So in this case, drill up to 250. If it is no water, that is 80% chance. My total cost, how much I saw here at 80% probability, this 27,500, right? So 27,500. So what will be my cost here? Expected cash flow 27,500 into 0.8, that is 22,240. Sorry, 27,500 into 0.8, so 22,000. So my EMV, that is my expected value, will be 22,000 plus at water I had incurred 2,500. So totally 24,500. So if I am choosing D2, I want to spend 24,500. So if I am choosing D1, so decision at the point D1. So what is D1 here? So first case is do not drill. So if I am not drilling, so do not drill. So how much I want to spend? 15,000. So many will go wrong. They will put 15,000 into 10, but you should not do this. If in this decision 1, drill up to 250. So second is drill up to 250. Sorry, 200. So in this I have two outcomes. One is water, that is 70% probability. For that I want to spend 10,000 rupees. So 70% into 10,000, so 7,000 will be my expected cash outflow. So if I am not getting water, that is no water, my decision 2 will come into fact, right? So in this case, how much I want to spend? 24,500. So that is no water, %30 chance. So decision 3 is coming to play, that is 24,500. So 24,500 into, so 24,500 into 30% probability. So 24,500 into 0.3, so 7,350. So for second option, I want to spend total of 14,350. So my EMV will be 14,350. In this case, my EMV, that is do not drill, my EMV will be 15,000. So which one is better? The decision 1 will be having lowest cost, that is if I am succeeding, I will be getting in lower cost. So drill, what will be the strategy for the owner? Drill the tube. So drill up to 200 feet. So if he is not getting the water, he should go for drill up to 250 feet. If water is not struck, then drill up to 250 feet.